Hello and welcome to William & Mary's series on Qigong and Taiji Chuan. My name is Stan Rockwell. This is a physical activity and all physical activities have some inherent risks, so make sure you check the area around you to stay safe and stay in your comfort zone, 70% of your range of motion. I want to do one that's a Qikong sequence I learned a number of years ago that was created by a Taiji master named Bosen Mark. She's been teaching in New York for a long time. And it works on you moving your body, paying attention to how your feet are connected to the earth. And it's very soothing because you're rocking the whole time. So get yourself in your Wuji stance. And I'll turn to the side so you can see what I mean by rocking. Remember that pendulum's hanging right down in the middle of my foundation. I'm going to move at the ankles and rock forward, and I feel the pressure increase on my forefoot. I'm going to rock back. I feel the pressure increase on my heel. So it's just rocking forward, back, so the pendulum never goes beyond a line that connects my toes or a line that connects my heels. As I rock forward, I inhale. As I rock back, I exhale. You're just rocking. In the first part, your hands come up, pressing upwards. One hand comes over so the Qigong point lines up with the Ba Wei. The other arm drops down, palm faces towards the floor. And you keep breathing. The next part, you drop your hand down so Qigong point lines up with the upper dantian. And I'm not touching my forehead, I'm just letting it hover in front. Typically you do, remember, multiples of 3, so about 3 rocking forward and back for each one. Hand drops down to middle dantian. And here you can either rest your hand on your heart, or you can just let it float a little bit out in front. You can see which way you feel energy moving more in your body. For me, it's out without pressing the hand on the chest. And then down to the lower dantian. Out to the side. Press up, and down, hand lines up, Qigong point with upper dantian. Down to the middle dantian. Lower dantian. Back out to the side. Bring your hands so your fingers are facing. And Harvard Medical School also uses this particular part of this form that they call Taiji Anywhere. As you rock forward, you visualize your hands expanding outward, your fingers expanding. That principle of song, that expansion and contraction, the yin-yang. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale forward, hands expand. As you exhale back, they just relax back to where they were. If you've been spending a lot of time at the keyboard or doing any work that involves your hands and fingers, this is a nice way to loosen them up. And you keep rocking back out to the side. continue that rocking throughout this entire form. Make fists. In fists in Taiji, you just fold your fingers over, and in Qigong, thumbs on the outside, either across index and middle finger or between, on that crease between. Your arms come out to the side as you rock forward. It's that expansion. The arms lengthen, the joints in the wrist, elbow, and shoulders expand outwards, but there's always some bend in your elbows. Keep rocking. Back down to the side. When your hands out to the side like this, you're in a kind of a modified horse riding stance. The next part, make a fist with one hand. You reach behind you, you grab your wrist. You're going to be massaging in first in one direction. So let me turn back to the front. Massage in one direction. The other direction. Hands back out to the side. Make a fist with the other hand. Reach behind, grab your wrist, and then same thing, balance it out. Reverse. I like this part if your back's a little sore from sitting. It's a nice way to give yourself a back massage. Hands come out to the side. And then you slowly come back to stillness. Just let everything relax. Balance everything out. We've done two versions of 5 elements, sometimes called 5 energies or 5. And there's one more that I really like that I've been doing for a long time, and I often use it at the end of a class. Have your feet. Insides of the feet, outsides of the shoulders line up. Bring your hands so your fingers are facing, fingertips are facing. And this is Earth. And Earth is basically a standing meditation where you just breathe. You inhale and exhale. Just continue breathing on your own. Remember, make the exhale last a little bit longer than the inhale. Earth gives rise to metal. We can remember that because we get metal out of the earth. And this is open and closed that we did the other session or two ago. As you inhale, you visualize a big ball of energy you're trying to press against, and then you're pushing it in a little bit, but it's still resisting. So it's an inhale, an exhale. All the movements like you're moving through water. back down to earth. That'll gives rise to water. Water flows down. So in this, it's going to be a squat. You're going to move your hips back like you're going to sit in a chair. You're not leaning over like that. You're squatting down. So hips go back. Keep your head over your foundation as you come down. 70% of your range of motion. It's an inhale up and an exhale down. Water gives rise to wood. Rotate your hands, fingers are pointing towards the front. You make a circle up, about chin high, down, about hip. It's an exhale and an inhale. To earth. You rotate on that center axis just from the hips up. So everything from hips down staying still till left hand is lined up with the left hip, right hand comes up on top. And then it's open and close like a bellows. This is fire. Inhale and exhale. Turn to the other side, keeping your palms facing. Till you get to the hip on the other side. Inhale and exhale. Back to earth. Bring your hands up and you massage down. And up the front. One more. Bring your arms around in front of you for that standing meditation we've done before. And just breathe. Again, you can hold this for however long you want. You can make it as easy or as difficult as you want on the distance between your feet. The wider the stance with your feet, the lower your body is going to be, so you can stay centered over that foundation. The closer your feet are, the easier it is. And then at the end, balance it all out. Inhale, exhale. Thanks for joining me. Stay safe. Stay safe, healthy, and well. And I will see you next time. Getting a free shower with the raindrops coming off the leaves up here. Take care. I'll see you.